Good morning. Great sunny day today. Yesterday was cool. Had a little bit of cloud cover, so I took advantage of the temps being down a little bit, and I went and did some spraying of my weed killer. I had some nutsedge that started to pop up here and there, a couple of small broadleafs in the back, and really just wanted to see if I could just knock it out before we get into this real heat coming this week. I think we're supposed to be hitting like 100 degrees. So I got the sprinkler set up now, so I'm going to get some watering done there. Put down a good deep soaking today while I can, and then that way hopefully it'll be able to carry it through the weekend, and I won't have to worry about watering and just let the kids play in the yard. But I wanted to give you an update here. Is I went and I sprayed this yesterday. This is that stuff that I praise. This is Spectracide Weed Stop for lawns with plus crabgrass killer. Does 470 types of weeds. Does yellow nutsedge. It's the orange bottle. It's the hose end spray. This is the same bottle that I use and I spray my RGS out of, the root growth stimulant, because the application rate on this is 6.4 ounces to 1,000. So you can get down a pretty decent coverage app, or even if you just do a quick walk on it, you can get down to that lower amount, because walking speed really has a lot to do with how many ounces you're putting out there. So if it says 3 ounces per 1,000 or 6 ounces per 1,000, again, depending on how fast you're walking, can vary on what you're actually getting down, and that's just measuring your walking speed. Same with a spreader. When you have a 15,000 square foot bag, you put it in the spreader, you're expected to cover 15,000 square feet. You do your trial test to see how long does it take me to dump 1,000 square feet out, and you kind of understand what your walking speed should be. But yesterday, the nutsedge here was nice in that lime green. And it's not funny thing about nutsedge is the color isn't bad, but if your lawn is pretty green, you notice them pretty well, and they can be annoying. But I wanted to show you guys what we got here. So right here, you can see where my finger is. There we go. There we are. Let me get down here for you. So right here is that nutsedge, and you can see right here, I hit it yesterday, and you can get a good look at it. Let me pull it up. I know people say you're not supposed to pull it up, whatever. You'll get a better sight of it. So yesterday, this was nice lime green. Now, if you look at it, it's already starting to get some brown spotting on it. It's already looking a little unhealthy there. So this guy here is on his way out the door. So, and I've got that, a couple of spots here you can see here, this guy here, maybe a little closer for you, this. They're all starting to get that yellowish color to them. So they're starting to die out, which has been awesome to see. So my application worked. I didn't use the whole bottle. Each one of these is 5,000 square feet. You can see I've got just a little less than half a bottle left. But like I said, I kind of spot sprayed yesterday. I knew where some of the nutsedge was coming in, so I just kind of walked the lawn and hit places here and there, and I didn't really go crazy and try to do a big blanket app like I usually do in the late spring. But everywhere I'm walking and I'm seeing it, it's doing its job and it's taking things out. I've even got these little guys, which aren't quite a clover. Let's see if you can see this guy right here. He's also checking himself out. There we go. So he's starting to fall over and get yellow on himself. So, like I said, I love this product. It works. It knocks out a whole bunch of stuff in one shot. Sometimes you need a second application. Like I said, I'm going to keep an eye on some of this nutsedge. It might decide to kick back, especially since I'm going to do a nice heavy watering today. But this stuff has been awesome for me. It works. And like I said, it's one of those everything products that you kind of spray and pray. And like I said, I'm walking the lawn here. I'm looking at all the areas that I spot sprayed yesterday, and I know I'm starting to get a little bit of dormancy in here. The fungus there's no fungus in here. There's a little bit of that die-off still sitting around, but I've really been still seeing the growth. So I've been trying to just kind of knock things out. And then up here, this is where the project hill is going to be this fall. I did hit the hill with this stuff yesterday, just because I wanted to see what it's going to knock out for me. But essentially, this whole section here has just been an eyesore for me, because if you come up to the top here, let me see if I can walk backwards and not trip out. So you can see where it's starting. I've been doing okay over here on the side of the house, but as you creep up, probably about here, all the way down there, when I first moved in, was the only grass. Everything back up this way looked like this. So I've been working the lawn, and it's been able to get, it's been working its way up more and more, but everything here, you can see all the rocks that are in the ground here. We live on red rock, a lot of red rock around here. So I'm actually gonna come over here with this section. I'm gonna till all this out, rake it down, kind of level it a little bit. Haven't decided if I'm adding new soil to it or not. I really would rather just wait and try and do some sand in the spring and do a leveling job. But either way, this is gonna get a heavy seeding when I do the rest of the overseed, and hopefully it'll kind of blend in. But I just wanted to show you guys what happens. This stuff works. I've been using it for 2-3 seasons now, as kind of my blanket, cover everything. And like I said, I've got my other stuff out there for doing spot sprays. So if I hit the triclopper for doing chickweed, clove, the wild violet I get over by the garden. But hey, things are looking okay. I can't really complain. The fact that I've got growth in July, not big growth. I mean, I'm still, it's not by any means what it was in the springtime, but the fact that it's actually growing and not just curling over and completely browning out is a positive for me. So, baby steps. I'm not looking to dump huge amounts of money to make this all perfect in a season. So, I'm not going anywhere for a while in this yard. So anyway, just thought I'd give you an update on that product, show you what it actually does, and how effective it can be. So I hope you enjoy. Have a great day.